My business partner and my girlfriend didn't just betray me, they tried to erase me. They forged my signature, drained my business accounts, and locked me out of the shop I built from nothing. They thought they'd won. They were celebrating at the biggest car show of the year when I walked in with the police, a lawyer, and a USB drive that ended their careers. This is how I took everything back in front of 2,000 people. I'm Cole. My partner Derek and I spent a decade building RevLine Motors into a $1 million operation. We restored high-end classics for some of the biggest collectors in the country. My girlfriend Vanessa handled our marketing and client relations. I trusted them implicitly. That was my first mistake. One Monday morning, I pulled up to the shop and my key card didn't work. I tried the manual code, denied. I looked through the office window and saw them inside, laughing and pouring champagne. When I called Derek, he didn't even pick up. He just watched my name flash on his phone and took another sip of his drink. I checked the bank accounts, zeroed out. I went to my lawyer, and what he showed me made my blood run cold. Derek had filed legal paperwork claiming I'd sold him my entire stake in the company for $1. My signature was right there on the line. It looks perfect, but I hadn't signed a thing. My lawyer told me that without proof of forgery, a court battle could take years. But Derek didn't know I'd installed a hidden independent security system 6 months prior after some equipment went missing. I logged into the private cloud and found exactly what I needed. Hours of footage of them in my office using a light box to practice my signature and discussing exactly how they were going to dispose of me. I took the evidence to the district attorney. They were ready to move, but I asked them to wait for the weekend. The Metro Classic Car Show was the biggest event of the season. Derek had entered 3 of my personal restorations, a 67 Mustang, a 72 Corvette, and a 69 Camaro. He was planning to use my work to court new investors and rewrite the company's history. Saturday afternoon, the convention center was packed. Derek was in a custom suit, giving an interview to a major automotive magazine. Vanessa was handing out business cards with my name nowhere to be found. They looked untouchable. Then the crowd parted. I walked straight up to the booth with 2 detectives and my attorney. Derek's face turned a shade of gray I've never seen before. Vanessa actually dropped her glass. I didn't yell, I just said, "The show's over, Derek. The police have the footage of you forging the transfer papers. You're under arrest." The detectives moved in. Derek tried to argue, but once they mentioned the hidden office camera, he went silent. They handcuffed him right there in front of the investors he was trying to impress. Vanessa started sobbing, trying to claim she was a victim too, but the police had the audio of her helping him. By the following Monday, the court had frozen the accounts and restored my ownership. Every cent they tried to steal was recovered. The cars stayed mine. The shop stayed mine. Derek was sentenced to 3 years for grand larceny and forgery. Vanessa got 18 months for conspiracy. They tried to steal my dream. Instead, they gave me the best publicity I could have asked for. Today, RevLine is the most trusted name in the state. The lesson? Watch your back, keep your own records, and when the moment comes to strike back, do it in front of as many witnesses as possible. Because karma isn't just about revenge, it's about justice. This experience taught me that the person sitting across from you is rarely who they pretend to be. I'm curious, have any of you ever dealt with a Derek or a Vanessa in your own professional life? How did you handle the betrayal? Drop your story in the comments. I'll be jumping in there to respond to as many as I can. And if you found value in how I handled this, consider subscribing. I've got more stories from the shop coming your way soon.